Libra, 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 Libra. Let's see. Libra. Someone is going to be crossing your path. That feels electric. So chemistry is something that's like, whoo, I get what I'm seeing here. It's like they cross your path and you feel like you've known them forever. There's a connection there. Past life connection. I do honestly see and I get there's some sort of, if you believe in that, sorry, past life connection. There's some strong bond energy connection here that you're crossing paths with someone or they are re-entering your lives. They feel like you're re-entering their lives. Yeah. Interesting. It's like there's an energy there. Whoever this could be, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be. It could be any kind of connection. But it's like they have, in fact, been manifesting you, as well as you feeling good about this. Both on both sides, really, you've been manifesting it. But there does seem to, there's something here that feels unexpected surprise, something that you have been carrying some sort of burden. And then when this sort of situation comes through, you realize that you didn't need to worry as much as you did. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't worth stressing out about a particular situation. It's like there's some sort of awakening that happens, when you're experiencing this. So interesting. There is a big light bulb moment that happens with you, a big aha moment. And you're really kind of gearing up to move forward to it's like you are excited. There's something that's really making you feel so excited, and you can't wait to begin. You can't wait to talk about it. You can't wait to talk about it. You can't wait to, sign a contract or get going, things like that. I see you trying to get the materials, trying to get everything together, and it's solid, It feels like, yeah, this is something that is going to be cemented. It's yours. And I do see it is, it could be some exciting project that you're working on, something that you've been asked to do. You're carrying something. There's something that, like a proposal that you have presented, and it gets accepted. There is talk of perhaps moving places, moving destination, moving. Like a property, a space, moving jobs. It doesn't necessarily have to be home. It could be moving jobs or location. You're better off in this new place for some of you. It shows if you are making some sort of move. And it is not in the form of, right, I got to escape this place. You're moving because you're already, content where you are, but you have the choice to be able to move somewhere else. You get given that access, the prosperity to be able to do so, if that makes sense. I like it very much. There's some new friends, new people joining your energy field here. And I do see you've been attracting that as well, more like-minded people doing things together, adventurous as well. There is a call here for patience when it comes to some kind of connection there. I do see the other side is trying to get things together for themselves. So it really is not you, Libra. Don't worry about it. They're trying to get things steady and ready, and they do want to keep you near. I do see you ready for, I see showtime, like you're ready for this showtime. Here we go, You've put on your tap shoes or your dancing shoes and you're just ready to go. And it's like there's a freeing energy here, all smiles, spotlight is on you, ready to show the world what you've got. I do see, Libra, you're stepping out of some area that was gray area. Doesn't suit you. It's not what you're about. And I do see the sun strongly on you. There's something of a couple of so children around you that bring you a lot of happiness. They don't have to be yours, but maybe you will find yourself spending more time with children. All right, let's see what the cards have for you. Lovely Libras. Oh, the sun. We're talking about the sun. The sun is shining. Look, I love this confirmation for you. The emperor, the hanged man. Okay. The sun, the emperor, the hanged man. I do see all eyes on you. All eyes on you. There's emotional stability, emotional fulfillment also is what I get. All eyes on you in a positive way, by the way. You're bringing something forward that's really going to put you in charge. It's really going to maybe make a name for yourself in some way, It's, this moment I feel here is going to really shape things up for you. Really kind of shape things up and feels destined. It's definitely taking a lot of action. Things that were held back, that were in stagnation, finally starting to move forward. There were times where perhaps you weren't fully confident in what was coming next. Like the two, I love that. Like the Two of Swords, and we have here the Eight of Cups. There is movement here. So literally just spoke of what I was saying. With the Two of Swords, there is, and the Eight of Cups, no longer in stagnation. There is something that you came across, a point in your path where you're like, okay, it's like, should I take this leap of faith? That's what I'm seeing. Should I take this leap of faith? And it's, you're following your gut, you're following your intuition, but also, you're being, you're getting advice. You're seeking advice. There's something that you're starting to measure things up, and you are going. I see you're crossing these channels here, and completely unafraid to do so. You're definitely like biting into something, and that's the excitement that I was seeing earlier. And by the way, Libra, yes, you can do this. Here with the Two of Swords, if there's any kind of doubt, let's release that immediately, because you're made for this. You're meant for this. Going with what your heart says, with what you really feel. Definitely it talks about the heart. Allow your heart to be happy. Follow your heart. Follow your... Oh, the Lovers. Oh, speaking of the heart, look at that. What a confirmation here. And I do see, by you doing that, with this particular situation that resonates with you, as this is a general reading, that's when things are going to seriously start happening. But, letting go of everything, being in the present, but following your heart, going forward. And the Lovers card, ooh, I'm loving this. There is something, again, we're talking about crossing paths. That also shows it's like, okay, now is the time. Let's not be afraid. And there is, I see somebody that's going to stick by your side for a long time. And it doesn't have to be an actual lover, by the way. And this is also you listening to your higher consciousness. There's this balance here. That sun is going to follow you around. It's going to be with you for a long, long time here, Libra. There's a big yes to a question that you haven't answered. That's a yes. There's stability and growth here. And that's just from all the action that you've taken. It is paying off. Something is definitely going to be kept alive for a long time. Some sort of commitment here that is happening. Allow it to take its time, but there is something very precious here and prosperous. A strong, strong unity. And it's something that's been developed over time. And that development could have been working on yourself, them working on themselves, or a job, a position that had to be ready at that particular time. Contract signing. Love this. Libra, I love you so very much. Thank you.